大家好，我是文昌，我是3年级财经大学学习的美国人，欢迎回到 TikTok. According to a report by the Pew Research Center, approximately 50% of the total U.S. population make up the middle class. One thing that separates the middle class apart in America from China is that a significant amount of people in the middle class rent homes instead of buy them. In fact, in 2018, 62% of renters in the U.S. were part of the middle class, but in China, almost everyone in middle class buys a home instead of renting a house. In America, for middle-class families, very few families own a second house. They usually inherit it from their parents or grandparents. However, for cars, it's far more likely that a family will own more than one car. For most middle-class families, they will own one car for each parent, plus another car for each legal driver in the family. The difference between the upper middle class and the lower middle class is mostly down to how much money they are able to save. Lower middle class families are much more likely to live paycheck to paycheck and have very little savings. Meanwhile, they make enough money to be considered middle class. They don't have any money to save each month. Approximately 28% of adults in America have zero savings, while the upper middle class are more likely to have a savings account and start working on retirement funds. Other than that, more middle-class families, both upper and lower middle class, have the same material goods in terms of cars, houses, etc. Around 40% of American families will go on one vacation per year, which is the most common for middle-class families. Less than half of middle-class vacations are overseas vacations. The amount of money you have to earn in order to be considered middle class, for a single person, you need to earn between $24,000 and $72,126, equivalent to 153,000 to 459,000 RMB. That is, if you earn 12,750 kwai per month, you will be considered as middle class in America. What do you think about the middle class in America? How much money do you earn to be considered as middle class in China? 希望的朋友点个赞吧，并在加关注我哦，比心。